I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling.
It's the Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe. Join the page.
The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. It's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat calling. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. It's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe. You already know where to go and get that uncut raw. Your knowledge and opinion, get it off for the 3 minutes. It don't matter where you from, we all the same, my dog. If you hear less than no business, can you defend your position? The Boxing Voice, the people's choice. Yo, put my anthem on. That A-style, lethal and stainless on the microphone. Coming through in stereo, making sure you hear me. Get my point across, articulate my mind so clearly. Get on record, another addition to the history. Call her under you, my destiny. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Call her under you, my destiny. Can you hear me? We in it, and we here. The Boxing Voice, we here. TBV. We here. TBV. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. It's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat calling. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. It's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe.
It's the Haney voice, Wilder voice. No, my dude, it's the Boxing Voice. Voice of the people, I done made my choice. 7 days a week, Twitter, X, Discord, iTunes, YouTube, Blog Talk, Radio. Name any other podcast you know. They got an AM and they got a PM show. Betting odds and weekend shows. You can call and let it go. Soy Campeón de la Gente. Patreon, Pendejo. Amateur, Olympic Pro. Treadmill, row, work, elliptical. Only one place we can go. Dante's Boxing Ego. No, it's only one destination for interviews, conversation, and boxing news, entertainment. The Boxing Voice, why you waiting? It's only one destination for interviews, conversation, and boxing news, entertainment. The Boxing Voice, why you waiting?
Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. It's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat calling. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. It's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe.
What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host. Hopefully, I was able to sort out all the audio issues. I just went ahead and did a master reset on the mixer itself. I actually watched some videos, and I was on the beta version, so there was some kinks with that. I'm hoping this fixed all the bugs. Call it master reset. See, they're saying sounds good. Uh-oh, we back. I mean, I'm not sure though, right? Because I did a reset, and I had those settings for a long time, you know what I mean? So I don't know that everything is going to work properly. Let's start off with, well, you heard that. which means my sound bites are working. If you heard my intro, the sound bites are working. Can I get a hell yeah? I heard the intro. New York Bullet, I see you on YouTube. Does that mean it's also working on Discord? Because you was on Discord, but now you left. So is it good on Discord or is it not? No sound on Discord, New York Bullet. Where you at? Where you at? Camille, what up? Chip. Mars, what up? Damn, I ain't got nobody. New York, what up? Anything on Discord? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Anything on Discord? We good. Okay. Okay, we back. We back like Cook Crizzy. You know what I'm saying? We got that Cook Crizzy. Let me go ahead and turn on this X Spaces. X Spaces, man. All right, so we are here to discuss Border Wars 17, 7 p.m. gym meetup and sparring session. Adrian Rowan from Wisconsin got his sparring equipment. Also, you got who else you got? You got Malcolm, USA Boxing official. He got his equipment. He wants to get in the ring and swing, but he said, "Look, I ain't in the greatest shape, but I want to get in there." So we got a couple peoples that want to get in there and see what it do. So we meeting up. Even if you don't want to get in there, just come to the gym to meet up so we can put a face on the voice and know your username and all that stuff. We trying to meet up, man. We trying to meet up with the familia. Adrian's in town. Jaquan's in town. I picked up Jaquan from the airport. Salute OC. Appreciate the help. WCD, I was not doing anything with the name of Jesus Christ. You're crazy, brother. You're crazy. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you? This is why I be having my shit members only, bro. These non-members always with this weirdness. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like let you live, but here you are, acting funny. You acting funny. I'm gonna go ahead and put subscribers on it. You gotta at least be a subscriber to chill over here, man. You can't just be free 99 in it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, like I said, we're doing a gym meetup. So anybody that's in town wants to meet up, now is the time we're gonna be meeting and linking up at the actual fight gym, and we're gonna be setting up. Not a lot to do because, you know, I thought I was going to be setting up the chairs and stuff like that and the tables, but that's not going to be there till tomorrow. So, yeah, right now, we just going to hopefully set up this equipment. You know, I'm trying to make sure I'm going to have at least a table to leave my equipment set up so I can have all my cameras set up, everything taped down is how I would like it. And then I could just come in tomorrow, boop, go live, and we golden. All right, I see Big Supermax said he pulling up. You know what I'm saying? He pulling up. Yeah, man. Excited, man. We coming down to the wire. It's almost time for the big fights. And you know, it's almost time to see who's gonna do what. Who's gonna do what, man, and who's gonna get in that ring and obviously represent. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna represent? Yeah. But I just wanted to do this show, A, to make sure that my mixer was good, and B, to let you know we are meeting up. If you want to meet up, you know, if you could go out, if your mommy lets you. We're going to be at the gym, man. We're going to be at the gym. Ideally, you know, I set up all the equipment, and we could even do like a test stream, maybe with somebody sparring in the gym, right? Or in the ring, you already know. I got Late Show 42. Audio is crystal on TV. 100. Salute, champ. So far, Kaluminati 777 says, how many fights? Well, so far, we got the Boxing Voice Radio. 19 fights. 19 fights as of right now. We did find Kermel Moten's brother a fight though, so he's fighting on the card. Trying to find out who we matched him with. They actually took someone more experienced than them. They took a 3-fight vet. You know, yeah, right there it says Moten, King Moten, and he's taking on Pineda. Pineda got 3 bouts. Moten got 0 bouts. Moten's 10 years old. Pineda is 9 years old. Okay. Shout out New York Bullet and Alex. You know, it's funny y'all both said it's good because I went back to the older settings where y'all could hear me both ways, you know, on Discord. I was hoping that wasn't what was causing the issue, and clearly it wasn't. It was the mixer. You know, I'm a beta version, so I had to get off the beta version, man. Whatever update they just did has a little audio bug. I checked some YouTube videos, and that cracking and popping sound, that's something that's already been reported. But since, you know, we got the big show tomorrow, I'm like, man, let me just revert back and keep it going. Legacy Mindset says, Ness, salute. You streaming the Border Wars fights tomorrow? Yes, bro. Yes, all the fights. We probably even gonna do an early morning stream, getting in there, because I'm gonna get in there like 7:45. You know, make sure everything is everything. Make sure the table's the way I want them. Make sure that the lady that's providing the food service and the drinks is set up properly. So yeah, you know. OC says, Ness, you should do a Masters Border Wars. I don't think that we could just do a Masters. I think that, you know, we just got to push Masters to come out. Like right now, I got a 59-year-old guy that's trying to fight on our show, but you know what I mean? I ain't got nobody for him. Yeah, it's open for everybody, Abstract. Tonight. Tonight's just a meetup with the familia, and you know, whoever want to spar can spar. I see you old school boxing. That's Adrian in the chat doing me dirty with the non-membership status. Nasty work. Malcolm, what up? Malcolm said, can somebody swoop me up? I'm in a strip. Damn. Ness, yes, you can. I'm just saying, I don't know that I want to do all masters. You know how difficult it's going to be to get only masters fighters to come out and fight? Um, don't get me wrong, I could, because I don't. Again, I don't even want to do masters. If anything, I don't want to do young kids, but like kids are the future, you know. So it's like, do we restrict the kids too? David Garcia says, I hope you don't have ads for the fights. Yo, pay for that YouTube members. Bomac said, Adrian said, Bomac going. Let me text Bomac, bro. Bomac, let me send him the address. Let me send him the address. But if you guys want to call in, go ahead and do so. I would love to test the audio too. Just want to make sure everything is rocking and rolling the way that it's supposed to be. Again, this is just a little update show for anybody that's in Las Vegas and you're not trying to party. You ain't looking to go drink. You want to hang out. You want to meet the fellas. Well, we're going to be at the gym at 7 p.m. Again, not a lot to do. I thought I was going to be setting up tables and setting up my equipment. I don't know yet. I'm still waiting on that text back if there's going to be a table. Okay, I just was told I could use the table that's there for my equipment. So I can set that up and set up all my cameras, tape everything down, and leave it the way that I want. Got to bring my satellite too. Make sure that's rocking and rolling. Hey, listen, I know it's a lot of masters, OC. Technically, my guy who's helping me out with this out here, he did a master show out here in the New Orleans casino, 3-day masters tournament, bro. So there's definitely a lot of masters. I just don't think there's that many masters within our community. I mean, shit, there's only a few of us. There's only a handful of, community members that's actually trying to fight, and then only a handful that's actually older than 40 trying to fight. But I got Alex Vega. What up?
Hey, good evening. Can you hear me?
You know it.
All right. Yeah, great, man. Yo, less than 24 hours away. How do you feel, man? How are you feeling about how this event's gonna go?
Oh man, like I told the owner, he said, "Ness, man, get your head up." I'm like, nah, nah, nah. He's like, "No, what you stress? Ain't nothing to stress for." I'm like, nah, I am stressing. I need it to be a success, right? I don't want it to be a failure. There's gonna be a lot of people wanting it to come back, and if financially it was a failure, how do I even explain that to my wife? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this again and roll the dice again.
Mm.
So from that aspect, yeah, I'm feeling nerves. Other than that, I feel like everything is going pretty well. We got a lot of fights, you know. We got a lot of guys coming out. Looks like, I mean, we doubled the community member fights. So
Yeah, that's big, man. And then you got, of course, you got local guys on there too, right?
yeah,
You
I
got
mean,
young
and
kids.
if everything
They're on
works
the card.
out,
Then you got Carmel's brother.
exactly. If everything works out and his opponent sticks, we got Carmel's brother on this one. That's huge. If everything works out, Troy Isley's in the building, Jeremiah Milton is in the building, and the security.
Oh, we
Boom.
got to hit up Booker. Remember?
Booker's in the building. He's in the building. His peoples text me and ask me what time.
Okay.
I told him to get there around 12:30, so he's not, they're too early.
Yeah, I remember he said he could probably do a workout in the morning and then later in the afternoon, man. So that's what's up because he got a big fight coming up. But he seemed interested, man. Yeah, I definitely that dude there, man. It's tough not to root for him just the way he carries himself. So it definitely seemed like he wanted to be there, and with his team reaching out, yeah, man. So yeah, I wish I could have been there, bro. I wish I wish what was it last year we could have did Vegas. I wish things would have worked out this year, man. The biggest thing keeping me out was the family vacation, trying to figure out what weekend it was. It was on the last date you had last week. I went on my family vacation, but I'm excited to see the fights. The biggest question I have is where is Jerron Wolf? Where is he? Has he arrived?
Well,
Has he given an update?
He called. He was on yeah. He called this morning show and he was on the road and he said everything is good. So yeah, I mean, so far so good.
Oh yeah, because he said he had a 24-hour drive around that. That's gonna be tough, man. The last guy I knew that drove 17, 16 hours. He got stopped in the first round, so it's gonna be tough, man. You got to have settled. When I fought, bro, we fought in the Milwaukee Metro. I flew into Chicago Tuesday, Wednesday night. Went sightseeing Thursday. No. Tuesday night I flew in. Was around the city Wednesday and Thursday. Friday chilled, and of course Saturday was the fight. So I allowed myself to kind of recover, get my sleep schedule because even though it's just an hour, just being on the plane, being on there for a few hours, being in a place that ain't home, it is a little bit of an adjustment, man. So if you're not used to traveling, you definitely need to give yourself the days to get acclimated. We hear with fighters going to different countries. I mean, hey, man, a lot of us are working men. We got children. We're pretty involved in a busy day-to-day life. You can compare it somewhat to that, right? So, yeah, it's tough. I feel for Jerome, man. That's a terrible drive to do. But hopefully he comes ready, man. Supermax is already there. Supermax has been here before. This is Jeron's first fight. So, yeah, man, there's a lot of things stacked against Jeron, man. I think number one thing is just making sure he shows up. That's the biggest thing. Especially these events. People say they come in, and they don't. So, man, if you're listening, if you're on the show and you're still wishy-washy, bro, just go through it, man. It's a wonderful experience. Win or lose, it's just something you should experience, man. It's just a few punches, bro. It's 12, 10-ounce gloves, man. It ain't gonna hurt too bad. Most likely, if you get stopped, it's not going to be too brutal, bro. It's unlikely. And hey, you might get a win, and also you get to be part of the community. Everyone's very nice. It's always great to meet up with people within the boxing voice community, man. Everyone is just so friendly. It's just always a good time. I've met up with Mass. I've seen you a couple of times. I've met up with Keen plenty of times. I've sparred Rocky. Of course, being at the Border Wars, being there with Tip Bayless, James Benitez, and just Anthony Forbes, who's fighting on this card. Any word on him? Did we know where he's at?
Nah, I don't know, but we never got to doubt him. Hold on.
Yeah, he pull up somehow, some way, right? Nah, for sure. Yeah, man. Best of luck to all my Florida brothers, Anthony Forbes and Keem. What time is what time are we looking to get everything rolling? Hello?
Yeah,
What's the
Alex,
start
give
time?
me a minute. I'm just talking to one of the fighters' trainers.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But yeah, man. I mean, everyone knows, man. I'm Team Florida. I'm bigging up all my Florida brothers. Keem, I sparred a couple times. He's definitely a guy that takes this serious. He wouldn't have taken this fight. He wouldn't have, even though he hasn't called in, trust me, it's all part of a master plan, all the war, deception. Y'all just don't get it, man. A lot of y'all talk, you're picking somebody based off of words. Let me tell you, words don't win fights. Of course, you like to feel the energy, through the words, but at the end of the day, that doesn't mean anything. CYP, he's an individual that has a lot of belief, has a lot of confidence. Within his sport, track and field, he's reached a high level, and that's amazing. That's kudos to him. But at the end of the day, saying all these things, being able to, just call in over and over again, and to just, to display the confidence, that doesn't win you fights. So I'm hoping I know he's gonna come to fight. I know I can, I've been around, I've been listening to CYP talk for multiple years. So I know for sure he's gonna come bring everything that is within his capability. But Keem's been boxing for years. He's been in there with, starting out against other guys that have little to no experience, to being in the gym with pros, to sparring, state champions, sparring national champions. So of course, if you're really within a boxing person, you're always going to favor someone that's experienced. We haven't heard anything about injuries. We haven't heard no excuses. And it being a 3-round fight, 3 minutes. Let me tell you, man. Everyone thinks it's just an extra minute. No, it's not just an extra minute. First of all, it's 3 extra minutes. It's an extra straight minute. It's difficult, especially if you don't train for it. If I when during my border wars, it said 3 minutes, and I was fucking pissed. I was mad because it's like, yo, if I knew it was gonna be 3 minutes, I would have been training for 3 minutes. It's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different pace. It's obviously something you can train for. So to feel robbed of that opportunity, it's upsetting. So you have to give CYP a lot of credit. Of course he was mad at first. Like he said, man, his whole training program was based upon 3 rounds, 2 minutes. I'm telling you, that extra minute, especially once you get to the second round, that's when you start to feel it, especially if you've never done it before. It's got like yeah, I just saw so many people just try to just throw it like it's just a minute, aren't Of course, he said he's this elite athlete, but it doesn't matter, man. When you have a mindset, when you game planning, when you're putting everything into a specific plan, for that to just be kind of just disregarded because of you know somebody saying, "Oh, you can't. You scared?" It's frustrating. So, shout out to him for making the for accepting it. And like I said, I'm favoring Keem, not just because I sparred him, not just because we're friends, just based on experience, man. Understanding how to manage the time and how to navigate through a fight, regardless of what's in front of you. So, yeah, man, shout out to them brothers. Like I said, Anthony Forbes, he's fighting Big Bay. I expect that to be a very tough fight. Forbes, athletic, but a guy that, he's a working man. He's a trucker. So he's a guy that doesn't have a lot of opportunity to go to a gym. Big Bay, I think he's a teacher, but he's a guy that's been traveling. So, has he been training? When he does
Hey, yo,
train,
that's
when he used
funny
to
you
call
say
in,
that. He has been traveling.
yeah, no, and that's what's up, man. Shout out to him for, that's what life is all about, man. Experiences. And that's what, going back to what I said before, man. Border Wars is an experience. Are you going to look like Floyd Mayweather? No, it's not about looking like Floyd Mayweather. It's about going in there and doing the best you can. And then you get to go, and like I said, hang out with the community, and then you get to look. You get to show your people, like, look, I participated in this event. And then you can really build towards something, man. Listen, no one's ever going to look like a world champion, within this community being, starting boxing at 28, 30, 35. That's okay, man. Just try to be better. Boxing is it helps gives you so much discipline. You start seeing, how much better, how much more, you become a better time manager. You get healthier, you get stronger. You just notice all these differences, man. So listen, if you're on the fence, I'm telling you, man, sign up. It's money. Money comes and goes, but the experiences, they last forever, man. Starting to ramble, so I'll let you go, bro, and I'll be here all day long. I got nothing to do tomorrow. My schedule is completely clear. So if you need a sound check, I got you. And yeah, man, I'll be in the chat. And yeah, best of luck
Appreciate
to
it.
all the fighters, man. Everyone come out healthy, and may the best man win each match.
For sure, for sure. I'm telling Troy, bring them pads, man. Bring them pads, man. Who coming to the gym, bruh? I'm gonna bring the Osmo, and we gonna see who is what and what is what. You know, it's the meetup. Tonight is the meetup. I did put the Discord link if anybody wants to call in. Major Media, when you get in the ring, bro, he talk hella greasy. Talking about Vegas sound like a loser, except Vegas sound like a winner because he won already. He already won in Border Wars, fans. You better go watch his fight. He caught a body, man. What is this? Is today? Oh no. Damn, Oscar's not doing clapback. Oh, is it one day late? Okay. I gotta watch this. Let's watch my boy Oscar. Oscar.
It's your favorite time of the week again. Time for the only segment in boxing that gives you the facts and makes you laugh. It's Clapback Thursdays. We had news pop up at the last minute yesterday, so you're getting your clapback a day late, but you'll love it. And I promise it's fucking worth it. So here we go. All right. So Joe Rogan dropped another episode of his podcast yesterday with guest Peter Berg, who is a big-time Hollywood director and producer.
Why is Oscar De La Hoya offered an opinion on who Crawford would fight? Oscar De La Hoya is not Crawford's manager, is he?
I don't believe so.
Did you two fucknuts really ask why I'm commenting on Terrence Crawford?
I don't think he has anything to do with
Do
it.
you watch?
Oscar seems like he's a little off the rails.
Do you watch?
The rankings have him at number 1 at 154 pounds when he doesn't even fight at that weight anymore. I'm commenting because my fighter, Verge Ortiz, easily beat Madrimov last Saturday. Much easier than Crawford did. I'm also commenting because it's my fucking job to be a promoter and to promote my fighter and to get people talking just like you two fucks are right now. Also, Joe, I'm off the rails? Really? All right, let's take a look at your evolution over the last 15 years. God damn! Man, I'm glad I cleaned up my life and got off those fucking drugs. What? But at least Peter knows talent when he sees it and gives props where they're due.
My favorite Instagram account is Oscar De La Hoya on his Clapback Thursdays, where it's funny, and that's my secret guilty pleasure.
Joe, what? It must be in your contract that you have to stay hating on me and can't say one nice word about me. I mean, Peter complimented me on my career and some other things I'm doing, and you bring up those thongs and fishnets and fake abs? Bro, stop being petty. I mean, you refuse to put me on your podcast when the majority of your content is MMA or boxing centered. I mean, I understand Daddy Dana won't let you have me over on your podcast or mention me in a positive way. But come on, Joe. You have a mind of your own. Or I thought you did. So let me propose something. That would be the highest rated show you'll ever do. Have me and your Daddy Dana on your podcast together. You can moderate it so it'll be 2 against 1. And I'm fine with it because I'm an open book. Why wouldn't you want to do this? The ball is in your court, Joe. All right, in other news, many of you may not know that in addition to being an 11-time world champion and a gold medalist and whatever, I was also nominated for a Grammy back in 2000. Yes, a Grammy.
What? Bruh. Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I took a year off my boxing career in my prime.
Someone has hurt you and torn you apart. Am I right?
Hey yo, the picture of Jay-Z looking at him is crazy. Yo, Oscar. Oh my God, I love these shits. Hey, look at what the fuck is Leonardo DiCaprio doing?
To open up your eyes.
And made an album which was nominated alongside Shakira and Christina Aguilera for a Grammy.
Come on now, dog.
This actually happened and it's not AI.
Come on, man.
So I was invited to be on the seasons of the hit show The Masked Singer on Fox. I spent long hours on voice lessons and a whole 2 weeks filming for this shit only to be kicked off on the second episode right after Cedric the Entertainer. What the fuck? Man, in my head, I swear, I hit every note and I sounded like Michael Bublé out there. Anyhow, I had fun and my performances were, they were memorable.
6-time world champion boxer and Olympic gold medalist Oscar De La Hoya.
Whether you like me or fucking hate me, one thing you have to admit is that I'm fucking entertaining and I keep making you laugh. Look, I may be a fuzzy pea, but at least I'm not a fucking thug. And Canelo, fuck you. Remember, guys, you're never a hater if you only speak the facts.
Alright, so he totally lost me. Like when he started going down memory lane in his singing career, I thought he was gonna try to loop that back in. And all he did was say how I guess that was proving that he's some sort of funny guy or entertaining guy. I could have did without the flashback of his singing career, but everything before that was fucking funny. For real, it was funny. Champ Ness ain't even paying attention. What we talking about? I'm looking now. Keem winning that fight, said no Diddy committee. Y'all wildin', bruh. The screen names is crazy. Yeah, see Vega, Forbes is with Adrian. Forbes is with Adrian, bruv. Border Wars box rack. We kind of had that. I still got it. Look, let me see. Did I delete it? I doubt it, right? It's old. Ha, TBV Border Wars box rack. Damn. That's the best I could do to show it. Damn, I don't have no other way. Oh, I think I could do this. Let me do this. Actually, whatever. This is what we're gonna do. This is old. I mean, look, it says I haven't updated it in over 2 years. And again, this is old. Let me see how it's showing. Is it showing or is it oh, it's chopping off. Fucking hell. I'm trying not to show my goddamn notes all on screen. All right, that works, right? Let me double check. Yeah, that worked. Damn, Tone, you ain't shit. Talking about Gray Wolves. I'm gonna give this dude some tobacco weed now. Watch. He gonna get some garbage, bruh. And I got the packy. I ain't even hooking you up, bruh. For real. So let me read this shit. Matt the Hipster Hunter 0-2. Santiago 0-2-1, just like Super Mix. Zach from Canada 0-2. Cantu, Mexican American from Cali. Enrique Church, Puerto Rican, lost twice. Matt Machine Gun, the brother of Super Mix, he lost twice. Gregory Morgan, he lost once. And I think Gregory Morgan lost to Adrian. No, Greg lost to, damn, I probably gonna see it in here somewhere. Boxing Therapy, 0-1. Damn, we got Machine Gun in here twice. Ricky Swift Davis, man, he lost to Fernandez. No, excuse me, right here. He lost to Donnell Fernandez, bro. Good fighter though, this guy. This guy's a good fighter. Nah, he ain't getting that hard. Oh yeah, Matt, where you at? Hit me up, Matt. Don't you got my number? Hit me up. I'm picking you up, fam. You my dude. We going to Hardin. Let's go. I got. Yep. Oh shit! But if you with your brother, yeah, I can't. I could pick you up, but I'm gonna have to use my other car. Yeah, we can't all three fit in the vet. We can't all fit in the vet, fam. Yo, 0-1, Russ Gus the Bus. I stopped him. Look at Gil. Gil lost to my mans. I ain't even gonna tell y'all. He lost to Jemmy in the chat. Oh man. Oh, Matt Gregor lost to Doomy. Hayes lost to me. Eric Garcia lost to Anthony. Queen City Cobra. Alex Lemon, he lost to Info Joe. He lost to Info Joe. Tony G, he lost to Sal. He lost to Sal. Big Super Mac. There, we gotta change that, Max. You got some losses now, player Himalaya. Eddie lost. Eddie had a draw with Mofongo. Was it Mofongo he got a draw with? Eddie had a draw with Mofongo, lost to me, and beat Supermax. Mike Gross, the boss, he got that loss in the wheelchair. Right here, Gross, the boss. Actually, that's a draw. They both got a draw. FOG Born, too. That's right. They both got a draw. Shandu lost. He got stopped. I forgot who stopped Shandu. Chris Vega, he lost, won, now lost again. Hell yeah. Hey, son, you should be ashamed of yourself because if you watch that Gil fight, that mean you TBV long time and you ain't a member, nasty work. My man's name is Sun Rain. Nasty work. But yes, that was one of the funniest fights ever. Ever. Morocco Joe. That was a big heavyweight. He lost to Hell Rel. Elias the Lion with the controversial loss. Many believed he beat Marvin for all the belts. Mission Impossible, Sean Jones, 2-1. He lost to, man, he just texted me the other day. Lord have mercy. God darn it. He beat Jerome Lambert and he beat Sean. I can't remember his name right now. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. You gonna hear this and be mad. You got Jose. This changed now. He's 4-0 now. I'm still 4-0. I just realized yesterday I've been retired since 2021. That's nasty work. The last time when Supermax fought, right? I don't know. Anyway, it was in Texas. That's all. I know. I can't remember. Cruz is 3-2. Shout out Cruz in Texas. Coach Midday, 3-0 from the UK. Anthony Edwards, I think this got to get updated. Edwards, I think, lost again to I think he only got one loss, or he lost twice because he got a loss to Marvin. You know? Yes, it's gonna be streamed right here live on TBV. Marvin, I think, is 5-0-1. I'm not sure. I think he I think he got an extra win because we stopped doing this. Look, Southside Ducey still 1-0 WBC champ. He was one of the first WBC belts that Mauricio gave us. This guy right here, he fought and won once in Border. Oh, that's who stopped Shandu. He stopped Shandu, and then he lost, I think, to Cruz. But he turned pro, and for a short amount of time, he was a Canadian pro fighter signed to TMT. He's still pro. He's still pro. What the fuck is Angelo's last name? I think it's Habib. Donnell from Atlanta. Robert the Genius from New Jersey. I think he's got more wins now. There you go. This who I'm talking about. He beat Mission Impossible. For sure, Fire D. He beat him. Info Joe 1-0. Colin the Destroyer 1-0. Jemmy with the win over Castle Hill Gill 1-0. Warren in Canada 1-0. He beat Matt. Dr. Mofongo with the 1 win, 1 draw. And he got a loss now. He got knocked out. Boxing MD, the fight that started it all. This guy's an actual doctor, and he beat my co-host up, Matt, the hipster hunter. Gave him his first loss. Fern Gully, he was on that pound for pound list with 1 fight. What you know about that? Nah, he had another fight because, again, this is old. Chris in Canada, big heavyweight, got a win. He beat Santiago, I believe. Danny, that's Danny with the 1 win. Danny, the ringside Danny. And that's Sal. He never fought again. Jordan Baker, I think Jordan got 3 wins with 2 knockouts. And there goes Rel. Rel got 1 loss though because of the Pablo win. But yeah, that's all that we kept. That's the stats we kept, and then we moved on. Yeah, but if you want to call in, man, phone lines are open. Once again, we was just letting everybody know we're gonna be meeting up at the actual fight gym tonight for a little meet and greet, get some work with Hamza. You know what I'm saying? Get that ill pad work with Hamza, man. What you know about that? Toledo Trees.
Y'all.
Yo.
What up, though? What up, though? Hey, man, man, real quick. I know you just played that Oscar De La Hoya shit. I must say, I'm a little bit offended, man. I heard him trying to big up Virgil and shit, but I see how you don't mention Charles Conwell. You feel me? I don't like that shit. We top 5 as well, gang. We right on the precipice of a title shot too. You feel me? You need to push the issue for my guy as well. I don't like that shit, but that's neither here nor there. We got Border Wars tomorrow. You feel me? I'm very excited and shit like this. I was just telling my people this. I'm like, damn, I got FOMO and shit. You feel me? I'm like, damn. I'm like, if that shit had been last week, I was gonna make it out there. I'm like, wait, fucked up. I'm salty. I'm jealous. But ain't shit though. I I know we in for a treat though. I know my man Quan, you feel me, Midwest Mafia member gonna give us a show for show. I'm excited for this shit. I know CYP, he been talking the game. I hope he bringing the pain. Cause I know what Keem coming to do, you feel me? The Puerto Rican Punisher, you feel me, out of Florida. You feel me? I know they they different. They a different breed down there. They say that's the Florida man. It's a little different. But Ness, you going live when y'all go to the gym and shit, when y'all get to work in with Hamza,
I
you
mean,
going live from there?
it all depends because they don't got no internet. So like I said, I gotta take my satellite. I don't know if he's gonna have a ladder there to put it on the roof. That's probably a morning thing. I was just going to set up my equipment and give a spot for everybody to meet up at. You know.
I get you. I get you. I ain't know if you. I figured you would do like a test run or something. But like you say, he ain't got no internet, so I get what you're saying though. But say less, say less. But yeah, man, we excited. We excited for this Border Wars. This is a big deal, man. You in Vegas, man. I hear you got the fighters coming out. A couple of fighters indeed. So this is a. I hear even maybe David Benavidez. You feel me? Might make a special guest
You never
appearance. So
know.
that's
You know, actually, Jose did hit me up. Um,
yeah, man. You got to find a.
Jose did hit me up yesterday. We was texting. I thought I was on a pay no mind. He said he was just busy. So
No, you certainly got to follow up with that, man. Get
maybe
that popping.
if he's in town too, then yeah, because you know he's good with his phone. He's not as bad as David. David, bro, terrible.
Hey, I know how it be, man. It be like that, man. Motherfuckers, he thinking about other shit. He ain't, he got people for that to handle the phone. I already know how it go. But yeah, man, that's what's up though. But who you got doing the co-hosting with you? Or is it all you? You doing everything? You running?
Oh, Tone came into town. You know, he
Okay.
can't. He should be here. He should be here.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay. It's a
Yeah,
movie. It's a
yeah.
movie. That's what's up. Well, shout out TBV, shout out Toledo, Ohio, and shout out to the Midwest Mafia. Quan, you got a mission to do, man. Put hands and feet on that
Hey,
man.
yo, I met Quan, man. I picked him up at the airport, man. Picked him up in the
Word, okay.
Batmobile, man. Took him
And
to his hotel and shit. He pretty tall. He pretty tall
yeah, man.
for whatever weight. He like 189, I think. Pretty
Yeah, 180.
tall.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So it should be in for a good little scrap then. Okay. I'm into it.
Damn, I
But
ain't know how
for
many
sure,
people
man.
was into Robert Garcia. Mad people like, yo, when you having Robert? When you having? I was supposed to have Robert yesterday when I fell asleep at 8
Oh,
o'clock.
word.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I figured you was gonna have a show today, but then again, I was like, nah, you probably setting up for the
Yeah, I mean,
show
I
and shit
wasn't.
tomorrow.
I wasn't because I was under the impression I was gonna have to do more. So you know, they actually handling the tables and the chairs. So I thought I was gonna have to do that all the night plus set my equipment up. I just got to set my equipment up tonight, and they gonna set up the chairs. I just wanted to be kind of part of that process, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to get up early and see what that's looking like in the morning.
No, word up. Well, I'm sure it's gonna go well, man. I got faith in you, Ness, man. I got faith in the brand, man. It's all gonna work out, man. It's all gonna work out. We in for some good scraps, good
Yeah,
action,
man. I need
big
some good
violence.
weather.
I'm into that shit,
Babe,
man.
what's the weather gonna
Let's
be?
do it. You said what?
Oh no, I was asking what's the weather gonna be
Oh,
tomorrow.
oh shit. Okay. See, I feel like it's gonna be lightweight chilly everywhere. I've been hearing. Shit, I've been hearing it's low-key chilly around everywhere. At least breezy though. Well, shit. It ain't like y'all gonna be outside though, so everybody should be straight. Y'all be cool, man. Shout out TBV, shout out Toledo, Ohio. Like I say, Quan, put on for the mafia, gang. Put on for the mob. Y'all be cool.
All right. So I might not go live from the gym tonight, simply because they don't really got internet. I could bring my satellite, kind of throw it on the roof of my car, and hope that I get service. I don't know. Um, but what I can do is record. without a doubt. Yeah, my SD card is still there because I was about to say, no, I can't, but it looked like it's in there. Hold on. I mean, it might not be in there, but maybe I got it. Oh yeah, it's in there. It's in there. So I could record and upload, versus going live. It all depends. Again, man. We gonna go over there and kind of assess the situation, see what's what. I got Queen City Cobra. What up? Queen City. And what it do? The event will go live at 11:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is 2:15?
Yeah,
2:15
you got me.
Eastern? Yeah, I got you. What up?
Hey, just checking in, man. I ain't got the call in a good minute, man. Nigga been busy down here in Florida. Shout out to the Midwest Mafia and shit. I miss the Midwest, man.
Oh
Down
wow,
here in
you already
sunny
made the
Florida.
move?
Oh yeah, I came down here late January, so I'm down here.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's been nice, man. Trying to get myself back on my feet. I just a little busy. Work, all that, working for a rocket company down here, so trying
Damn,
to find a
Rocket
boxing
Company?
gym. Yeah, man.
Holy
I've
shit.
been in aviation for quite a while, so when I get the time, that's boxing is my haven, man.
Word.
But I miss it, man. It's a boxing gym in the area that I'm probably gonna buy this house in, so I'm excited about it. I gotta stop through and see what it looked like. I was trying to get up there this week to catch up with King. He was like he about an hour and a half away, but I could have made a day trip. I was just busy this week, man. But good luck to everybody, man. I'm excited. I'm always excited when an event comes up. Wish I could be there, man, but health ain't on my side. It's getting a little better though. Knee getting a little better. I had a setback, couple setbacks. No damage though. No damage. Just irritation. Slows the healing process down. So I should
Is
be
you
good to go.
experiencing less pain being in Florida now versus being in the cold of Cincinnati?
I actually am, man.
I
I was
know.
thinking about that. Like, I
No,
was
it's
thinking about whether or not, getting out of that cold. Because, when I
yeah, no,
left, man, it was a
that
foot
has
of
a
snow
lot
on the
to do with
ground.
it.
Yeah, it was a foot of snow on the ground. It was 14 degrees. I was limping everywhere, man. And when I got down here, I'm like, okay, I'm outside and walking a lot. It's 70, 75 degrees, you know. So it's definitely been helping, man. I'm slowly able to get a little bit of running in. Able to hit the gym. I probably lost about 5, 10 pounds already. So um, pretty soon I'm gonna get in there, work heavy. I'll be able to get back to it, man. What's folks doing tonight? Everybody stopping through at the gym?
That's the plan. We'll see. We'll see who shows up. I know Max and his brother coming through, Adrian coming through. I believe Anthony Forbes coming through, Malcolm coming through. That's all I know at the moment.
I'm talking about spar.
Malcolm wants to spar. No, Charles, the watch party's not 18 and over, but you already know that your audience is certainly 18 and over. Like your boys that you coming to see, everybody. Like I said, I've been promoting. Bring your own bud, bring your own booze, bring your own food, Charles. Now that being said, I know one guy's bringing his 18-year-old son. I know someone else is bringing their 19-year-old son. I don't know how old your son or daughter is, but just understand that there's gonna be adult activities, bro. I'm not limiting you to doing anything because this is a private event. They can't say nothing about what I'm doing, but you got to understand what we're doing. But go ahead,
True
Ant.
that. True that. True that. How the ticket sales going? People popping in, or just expecting people to show up?
So I haven't been doing online ticket sales, but there have been I guess a dozen people that did do online ticket sales, like via Zelle. Like, yo, I want to say maybe a dozen tickets were sold already via Zelle. But everything is at the door. Is the goal.
Okay, okay.
I
Yeah, that
could
should
be
be pretty
wrong
live,
too, because
man.
I know somebody bought like 6 tickets yesterday. So maybe there's more than a dozen, but I don't really think that more than a dozen sold via
It's probably
via
gonna heat
Zelle.
up. It's probably gonna heat up probably midday tomorrow. What time is everything kicking off?
First fight, if all goes well, is at 11. Doors open for weigh-ins at 8.
Okay, y'all going early. Okay, y'all going
Yeah,
early.
because
Well,
I want to make sure that we done before 3, because I'm thinking Tank undercards going live like 3:30
oh, where that early?
on the West. Remember,
Oh,
for
yeah,
you
yeah,
that's
yeah.
already 6:30. So
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I be forgetting
YouTube
about that,
streams,
man.
Carmel, whoever's fighting, I'm thinking is that late.
It's so funny because I floated the idea for about a year or something to move out west, move out to Phoenix and shit. So I like the West a little bit. I like that
Phoenix is
time zone,
definitely
man.
nice. Phoenix is definitely nice. It has a lot of nice stuff to do. It just gets hot as hell, but if you get used to it, like I got used to Vegas, you feel me? Phoenix is definitely nice. They got a lot to do. A lot.
Yeah, a
Tucson
few of
is
my homies
dope.
live out there.
Yeah, Tucson is
Home
dope.
prices out of
Phoenix is
control
dope.
out there though, but
Really, they went up because it used to be affordable.
yeah.
Arizona used to be affordable. So they
Yeah, my
say.
homegirl saying, I mean, shit, just to get a, decent house in a decent neighborhood, I mean, you looking at 5, 6 at least. I'm like, dang, I ain't know it was gonna jump like that. I mean, down here, I mean, over here in Florida, I mean, you still got your crib here. I mean, you still get a nice house for the low. So I was thinking about, I'm looking at some new builds. I thought about building one, but I was like, let me just get
Hey
some
man,
shit that's
that's
ready
not a
right
bad
now.
idea because right now they taking at least 18 months or more, man. So
Word, to get one built?
what? Hell yeah, hell
Mm.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, you sat down with someone and they said less than that.
I seen one place where they were built.
No,
They,
no,
it's
not
a new community, so they
advertisement.
were already.
Not average. I'm talking about you sat down with
Oh
your
nah,
builder and he said no, he could get you done turn in keys in 12 months.
nah. I was looking at a new build community where they probably already plans
Oh,
and
they already
everything
so
got
they're
them.
already house is
eh,
already there, just waiting for a buyer.
Yeah, some of them are, and then they have some that
What
they
you
ain't
looking to
started
spend?
yet, but they, huh?
What you looking to spend?
I was trying to stay under 400. I really didn't want to go for too
Look,
too much over
look.
that.
What are you looking for? Well, you looking to stay wherever you at right now, right? Because of work, or you
Yeah,
could
kind of
move.
close to work, so close to the coast.
Yeah, I know, but in the town you're in, or can you leave that town?
I mean, I can leave. It just depends. I really don't like to commute too far. Some nice areas though. Uh, most people was telling me stay away from like Titusville and Cocoa. That place is crazy. But I'm like, yeah, let's see. A
Now
little further south, like Melbourne. They was talking about that's pretty good.
I ain't heard of none of them cities. What the fuck?
It's
Milburn.
it's all close to Cocoa Beach. Put it like that. It's inland from Cocoa Beach.
Oh,
Yeah, so. So I was looking at that, but it's a couple new builds. They already there. One of the communities that was saying they put that mug up in 40, 50 days. But I mean, it's all planned out. They got, so they got it all ready to just throw up. So I figured that won't take that long once they got the plans. But my coworker,
oh man, you on
I
the
think he
other
getting his in
side.
about under a year.
You on the other side of the coast. You on the 9-5
Yeah.
side.
I'm on the Space Coast. Yeah, I'm on the Space Coast.
Oh wow, that's crazy far.
Yeah, it ain't too. Cause where you at? Like down in like Sarasota area?
I'm over there with Keith, baby.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Clearwater, but yeah, I like Clear, man. I like that area,
Yeah, man. You
man.
all it's crazy. That shit is cutting the map in half, bro. Like it's literally
It is.
3 hours and 33 minutes, bro. I would certainly need the vet for that one. That's why I bought it, bro, because them Florida trips is crazy. That shit looks skinny, but that's a big ass state.
It is, yo. I think about my 30th birthday, I did a little Florida tour. I flew into Orlando, then we immediately drove to Tampa, hung out for a day and a night. That probably took that drive actually wasn't that long. That might have been a couple of hours or something.
See, they said the
Next day,
prelims start at 6. That's Eastern, which
6.
means 3 my time. So I know I'm gonna be late, but he got a bunch of prelims I don't care about anyway.
Oh, y'all definitely need to get started early then. If yeah, there's some decent fights on that card too. I was floating the idea like, am I gonna buy this? But probably not. I got some plans. Going to this little speakeasy thing. I doubt they playing it, but I I would like to. I would like to see the undercard more than the main event. If I'm honest, I ain't. I love seeing Tank, but it's he 30 years old, man. It's about that time to show us who he is and what he made for us. So if Tom was here, I'd tell him hit that music, Fire Stick Boys outside.
Mm.
I ain't buying that shit.
Hey man, you trying to buy a
But
house, man? We understand.
yeah,
We
real talk. I
understand.
try to keep that cash, man. But if it's at a bar or something, if it's I'll watch that. But
See, I ain't want to miss that fight. I hope they don't got him as the opener, but Derek Davis, aka Scooter, I wanted to see that. So that might be
mm.
early, man. I hope they don't put him first because they could put this dude, David Whitmire, Dyke Flemings, DeWitt Flemings. Put all them dudes first.
some of them prelim fights might be pretty good.
Yeah, I know,
Who the
but I
co-main?
just I just don't want to miss Derek, so I need them to kind of do that shit right. But listen, let me get
Yeah,
up
who the
out of here. I'm about to
co-main?
head up. Co-main is Rayo and Gary Antoine
Okay.
Russell.
Yeah, that's what I really want to see. I really want to see that.
But let me wrap it up, champ. I got to get to this gym to meet up with these people in 40 minutes.
All right,
Appreciate
then,
you.
brother. Be easy. I'll catch you on the next one.
You the man. Listen, let me get to these super chats. We got Yup with the 702, $2. What is the entrance fee to the bouts? That will be $40. I don't think I got any more ringside, man. If there's any ringside, they'll be sold live because pretty much people jumped on them ringsides, man. What else we got? Galaxy Studios, $2. Y'all already talk about Julian KO Tank video leak? Nah, send it to me, champ. Send it to me. Send it to me. Damn, Galaxy Studios, where you been at? Super Chill Nico, $10. Go live in the gym, Ness. Excuse me. Go live in the gym tonight, Ness. I tested positive for COVID and have nothing to do. Sick emoji. Love the content. 100. I will try. See if we can get that done. Flashy Boy, $2. We getting JT and CYP session? I doubt it. I don't want CYP to fight before the fight. Adrian, $2. Breaking news. Inoue versus Raymond Cardenas. Okay. In Vegas. Okay. That's crazy, though. Shout out to Cardenas. Not the dude we thought was going to get a shot. Damn, that's crazy. He says Scooter is first. That sucks. Yeah, man, that really sucks. You see what I'm saying? He shouldn't be going that soon. But I get it. Maybe they're trying to get him out the way so that the trainer's freed up for Tank. Listen, don't forget we got that ticket courtesy of Jonathan Sims and TBX. We got to give away. Anybody wants that ticket, you got to hit me up. Yeah. We out. Peace.